Welcome back. Today we are tackling a classic interview question, letter combinations of a phone number. This problem involves generating string combinations based on digit inputs, similar to how we used to text on old mobile phones. Here is the challenge. We are given a string of digits, containing numbers from 2 to 9. Our goal is to return all possible letter combinations that these numbers could represent. For example, if the input is the string 23, the output should be a list containing strings like add, I, af, and so on. To solve this, we first need to understand the mapping. Just like on an old telephone keypad, each digit maps to a specific set of letters. 2 maps to a B, C, 3 maps to D, E, F, and so on, up to 9 which maps to W, X, Y, Z. 1 does not map to any letters. Let us visualize this decision process. If our input is 2, 3, we start with the first digit 2. It gives us 3 branches, A, B, and C. From each of those branches, we move to the next digit 3. 3 gives us D, E, and F. This creates a tree structure where every path from top to bottom represents a valid combination. The best way to solve this is using a technique called backtracking. Think of it as exploring a maze. We pick a path, go as far as we can until we have formed a complete combination, save it, and then backtrack to the previous step to try a different path. This ensures we find every single possibility. Let us trace the execution for input 2, 3. We start at index 0 with digit 2. We pick A. Then we move to index 1 with digit 3. We pick D. Now we have used all digits. We form the string add and add it to our result list. Then we backtrack. We remove D and try the next letter for digit 3, which is E, giving us I. Here is how the code looks. We define a helper function called backtrack that takes an index and the current path string. If the current path is the same length as the input digits, we have found a valid combination. Otherwise, we look up the possible letters for the current digit and loop through them, recursively calling the function for the next index. For time complexity, in the worst case, digits like 7 and 9 map to 4 letters. This gives us O of 4 to the power of n times n because we are building strings. The space complexity is O of n due to the recursion stack depth, not counting the space needed for the output list. To wrap up, remember that this is a classic backtracking problem suitable for recursion. Always define a clear base case, which is usually when your built string matches the target length. Also, do not forget to handle edge cases, like an empty input string, to avoid returning wrong results.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.